practice, you can use a face cloth, a washcloth, or a tea towel and rubber band it so that you have something not too thin and not too thick to release the multifidus, the zipper of muscles that run up along your spine. On a deeper level, this will also be targeting your spine itself, bringing a fluid to the discs and the spine, and the fluid body of your general body working into a free-flowing state through this practice. So when we begin, you have the washcloth in line with your armpits. Your feet are on the floor. So knees are bent, your feet are on the floor. And become aware of sensations here in this upper region of your body, of your back. If you lift the arms, that's a stronger practice. Taking them behind you is stronger again. And let's begin with a side-to-side wave. Your hips can rock, your legs can rock, the upper body rocks. Consider becoming fluid in your movements. Imagine if you were in a body of water. The other move could be that you press to your feet and let the wave move from head to toes. So it's a head to toe wave. Again, the arms and shoulders involved, the body fluent, not rigid. And then after a few moments, you can move the washcloth down just a fraction and observe, does this feel more free or less free than the area you began in? Remember, the waves can be side to side or from head to toe. Little by little, we're moving the washcloth down. And there will be some areas where you don't have as much sensation. So you can move on from that area more quickly. Find a fluent, free way of moving. And when you find what I call a hot spot, where you have a lot of sensation, you can stay there for longer or revisit that area. So you continue exploring, moving the body in a free, fluent way. Little by little, exploring the vertebrae one by one. Now, if there is a tight spot, you could lift your hips and press the weight of your body into the washcloth a little bit more. When you do arrive at the area of your back where the curvature changes, that's when you'll draw your knees in, hug them, rock them onto different angles. And again, you'll move one vertebrae at a time. Taking your time and again just moving little by little along your spine, noticing sensations. And when you do arrive at the sacrum, which is right behind your front hip bones, that's when you'll land your feet back down. Rock your hips from side to side. And keep in mind you have 5 fused bones of your sacrum, so you're going to continue to move the washcloth towards your tailbone. Continue exploring, and once you have moved from the thoracic down to your sacrum and tail, when you feel you've concluded that journey, feel free to revisit your hot spots. So go back to those areas that you found were really tight or gave you a lot of sensation. Remember to explore different angles, so the hips can move from one side to another. Head and neck also rolling from side to side. Take your time revisiting those areas that you found gave you the most sensation. Remember, the waves can be side to side, front to back. You can also lift your hips and press in to areas that feel more tight. Take a few more minutes exploring any area that you need to still explore, or revisiting those hot spots. When you feel like you've explored enough, you can take away the washcloth roll. Take a few moments to lie in neutral or lie in constructive rest, to reobserve the undulations of your spine, the movement of breath in your body, and as you're ready, give your knees a hug. Begin to roll yourself up. Noticing how you are breathing and feeling. And this is once again a practice that you can do anytime when you feel that you have some tightness moving throughout your spine and muscles of your spine and upper body, for your pelvis, and for the general movement of your fluid body.